that said, Keith, you know, if you win this fight, does that make you the number one guy at 147? Because we spoke to Danny Garcia, and he was very adamant to say that he's the king of 147 right now, that he's the cash cow, he's the guy at 147 that everybody wants to fight. Do you feel if you win this fight with Sean, does that put you in that spot?
This is the thing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfuckers talk about stuff. I'm getting paid. We all getting paid. Who cares? I remember when I was dead broke, boxing, training every day. I could care less, man. You know, there's too much competition out there. I wish Sean Porter had a belt. I wish he had a belt so that when I defeat him, now I have 2 belts. You know, it's going to be nothing but talk until these champions put their belts on the line and somebody starts stacking these chips, starts stacking these belts, one on top of the other. We need to see who can become the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. That's what we need to see. You know, Danny Garcia, to me, is a fighter whom is lucky to be undefeated. You know, is he a cash cow? Yeah, he is. Got a beautiful record, got a beautiful resume, and is an undefeated world champion. You know, but look who he's trying to fight. All of a sudden, you know, he's trying to fight my boy Berto, which I think, you know, has the ability to put hands on him because Danny Garcia gets hit by fast fighters. You know, he holds his own, he finds a way to win, but he's there to get hit. And Berto, with his speed and his power, he might be able to surprise Danny if that's the fight that's going to go down. But obviously, he didn't jump into 147. Obviously, he didn't beat Robert Guerrero and then grab the mic and say, I'm ready for Keith one-time Thurman. But he wants to go and make an article and say, if Sean Porter wins, I'm down to fight him. So, man, Team Garcia is, they're smart. They pick and they choose their fights. They're trying to make the most money. He would like to be the number one welterweight, but I highly doubt that he's going to be able to go toe-to-toe with some of the real welterweights in the welterweight division, whether that be me, Sean Porter, Kell Brook. You know, I see him having a hard time with the real welterweights. My boy Andre Berto, a real welterweight. You know, so, you know, I look forward to seeing what Danny really does at 147, but, you know, I don't think he's going to have the same performances at 147 that he did when he was fighting at 140 in the catchweights before he moved up into our weight class. So the first 2 fighters he wants to fight at welterweight is Paulie Malignaggi, you know, and then Robert Guerrero, which are absolutely, you know, not welterweights to begin with. You know, I preach that talk. It's called being a true welterweight. Danny Garcia is not a true welterweight, and I want to see which true welterweights he can actually, you know, defend himself against. I think he's going to have his hands full with my boy Andre Berto. So it is what it is.